right, chop, chop. Let's go.
The other duck was forcing with her wife to get out, to go right over to where you were.
Push the door in a little bit. Just a little bit, like kind of wiggle it.
I'll be the camera person.
You got to move it so it's not in front of the latch. There you go. What do you say?
Kenzie, quack, quack. That was the worst quack I've ever done in my entire life.
Quack attack.
Quack attack. Quack attack.
All right, we ain't got time for this. Come on.
Okay.
Open these two doors up here. Watch where you're walking. You're still not even got a door open?
No.
Why?
Back.
What are you talking about?
This thing.
Move. See the red thing?
Yeah.
Slide to right.
Oh.
All right, come on.
My favorite chicken.
Come on.
Ah. Quack attack.
Hello.
They already went so long. Are they all out?
Yeah. Come on, get in.
Okay, come on. Hi.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Good job. All right, let's go. Meow. There go the ducks. Ha-ha, we're faster than you today, ducks. They are doing, they're doing 6 miles an hour. And they're coming out of the turn. Butterball is in the lead. Followed closely by Soup.
Soup?
Then by Donald or Daffy, whichever one we decided to call that one. Daffy. And they're coming into the home stretch. Butterball still in the lead. Soup still in second.
Soup?
Hunchback's trying to make a move to third. Will she make it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, oh. And Butterball has tripped up and Hunchback is pulled into the lead.
Oh my God, Hunchback!
Hunchback is in the lead. Just a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more. Oh, and out of the blue, out of nowhere, they all, oh, oh.
He's gonna jump in first. Someone has to jump in. You guys drive us into the pond. It's scaring me so bad. Oh, they're running away. They're like, they're screaming. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna jump in first? 6:31.
Oh, oh, and there they go. Look at all the big fish. The feeder just went off. We're just in time.
It's only 6:31. You said it was 6:45.
Look at them.
I like the race part. That was my favorite part.
Dog, get in.
Butterball. She stole your spot.
All right.
I did a better view of the ducks.
Well, I get a better pet.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. We caught the fish feeding. That was
I
nice.
like dog. She's so cute.
And we caught the duck
It's so huge.
where no one decided to jump into the pond.
Yeah.
I think Hunchback won. Did that one.
Yeah, Hunchback. Hunchback. Butterball was in the lead for a while. I think Butterball was in the lead. You name one of the ducks Soup?
What's up, Bealy Good Nation? So I've spread around so I've spread around 1,500 pounds of, get in. Hey, look at what was that? What was all right, get in. Well, what do you who put that battery in your way? I'm sorry, dog. You're having a rough time today. We gotta finish testing this. Okay, come on. Let's try. Third time's the charm, dog. Oh, good job. Don't worry, nobody saw. Yeah. Nobody's making fun of you. It's okay. You don't believe me? Oh man. Anyway. Whew. Alright, so we put out a lot of lime. I was gonna come out here and put the rest of it out, but dog looked at me with her "please let me go riding" eyes. So we're gonna run around and change out the SD cards in the Reolinks, and then I'll come back and go ahead and spread the rest. Yeah. Let's see if the ducks are over here. There they are. Oh, they think we brought them food, dog. What? Well, I thought Quackimoto had a good time. Yeah. I see you let a stick get stuck in the overflow. I didn't bring you any food yet, but we have a gift. We have a gift from a Bealy Good gift giver. It might be something for you, so I'll be back. Well, if you hung out more, I'd want to do more for you, wouldn't I? We're not going to go down here. I'm just going to show it to you. So that's a big disaster. So we're going to try and grade that out a little bit so it'll dry out. And the plan is to put in a ditch, to put a pipe in across where it comes in from their retention pond, and then come in here with a ditch that'll help run it down to it instead of just sitting on the road. I think the ducks are not happy with this dog. I'm pretty certain of this. So, yeah. We're gonna have to come back with some food, huh? Getting ready to incubate some more chickens because we need more eggs, because we are selling out everything everything we're getting every week. Yeah. And dog eats an egg a day. Yeah, so you get one I eat 4 a day. So that's, you know, just Dog and I take up about 3 dozen a week. And then the kids occasionally too, and yada, yada, yada. So we go through a bunch. So need to, definitely gonna need to get some more chickens. So today is February 23rd. I don't think anyone guessed February 23rd, but we're definitely not going over the overflow today. Dog just started going crazy, barking, looking over this way. A pole that James and Tater just left laying around. Pretty messy. Not that I'm the most organized person in the world either. What were you barking at? Were you barking at the boat? You're barking at the boat moving. It's the boat. It's the boat, dog. What, do you want to go on the boat? Well, it floats. She has a problem that boat moves on its own. You want to go for a swim? Go jump in the water, dog. Jump. Cracky Moto went in there. Turkeys were all out there today. I got some video of that from the back cam. I was gonna turn that one over there and see how many there were, and we got sidetracked taking the girls to school. So, but at least we got one side of it. Come on, let's go. You gonna stay back there driving Miss Dog? See, the wind's collected on that corner, so you take advantage of that and go ahead and scoop it out. You can help with that. Had some people ask about the solar panels. Eventually there's going to be Airbnb cabins over there, or some sort of Airbnb structures over there, and once they're there, the solar panels will move to the roofs of those. So they want to always be out in the field, but for now that's what we got. So I raked a lot of this. You see there's, you know, it's a lot of rock over here. No lack of rock. I mean, there's a ton over here. Yeah. But yeah, put out lime. And like I said, we're gonna do another double application as much as we've already put out. We'll let it sit out here a while. Ideally it would have been put out earlier, but I don't know how earlier, but we'd have more time to wait before doing the seed and fertilizer. But we're gonna try and seed and everything right before we go to Europe, so that stuff can hey, we'll come back and it'll be all green out here. There's always something new to learn, and I'm learning the value of cover crops. And we were worried more about getting something in the ground to hold back erosion, but wishing we would have went ahead and put more clover or something in, or some sort of turnip. But there's also radish. There's a radish that we're going to do, which would have got in here and stayed green all winter, and broken the ground up some to help it drain better, especially over in that area. So a lot of things to that we're being told are good. We're reading about and watching other YouTube videos and things like that, that we're going to put to the test here, and then I will share with everyone, you know, if it really works or not. So that's going to be fun. See what takes place, what happens. All right. It is 2:30 Eastern time on Friday, February 24th. And as you can see, the pond is not overflowing. Now, as far as the pond being full, from my perspective, it's full when it reaches up here. So it is currently 16 inches from going through the overflow. So we really haven't gained much the last couple days, but I did get something in, and I bought this one myself because I've asked the Reolink people to send me so much stuff. They've sent the other 4 cameras, so I was, well, 1, 2, 3, 5 cameras. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a camera. So I got another one of these. It's the PTZ with the solar power, and I'm gonna mount it right here to the overflow and sync it up with Eastern Standard Time, and we will have video proof of whenever it goes over. Now, it does not record 24/7. It records on motion. So I'm going to put a big SD card in it. It will record if you tell it to. You know, you can tell it to record, but it's usually set up for motion. So I'm going to go in and, you know, this thing's going to fill up because another rainstorm's going to come through. So whenever it's raining, I'm going to set it to record for like, you know, 8 hours at a time or whatever. So we don't miss it if it's at night. I know a lot of y'all guessed your times, I think on purpose, to see if you're going to be able to make me come out of the sleep and check. But I got a camera, so we're going to use technology to keep up with that stuff. So I'm still going to get my beauty sleep. As you can see, I need it. So can't be disturbing the old beauty sleep. So yeah, so we're going to pop that on there, and then Flexiboom, who sponsors all of the SIM cards in all the cameras we have that do SIM cards, will be hooking us up on the data. Oh, one quick thing too. So whatever time it is, I just said it was on the 24th. So no more entries. So I'm going to go in. I should be able to close commenting on the video where we announced the contest, because we're supposed to get rain this weekend. So it wouldn't be fair to everybody who already made a guess, that people keep guessing, you know, after we're getting rain, right? It become more and more obvious when it might be. So thanks to everyone that did enter. I'm still going through to put in the Excel sheet, but we'll have the comment section so we can pull it all up. But I think it's around 600 comments, something like 600-700. So it's pretty cool. It's cool to see that interaction. Appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I don't ask a whole lot because I know people get tired of hearing YouTubers ask, but I haven't asked in a while. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that, and make sure you hit the bell so you see when more videos are coming out. We're going to have more contests. We have a lot of stuff planned for the summer, especially now that the pond's going to be full soon. So we have a lot of stuff, giveaways, contests. We're putting in some Airbnb cabins. We're going to have chances to come out and have getaways. And of course, you can just, you know, go on Airbnb and you'll be able to get away if you want to. But we're going to have giveaways for free on that. We're gonna have fishing tournaments once the fish get established. Of course, it's gonna be a little while. We're gonna have the little mini speedboat races. Lots and lots of cool stuff is gonna be happening. So stay tuned. You see that? That would be a good one. Gun happy today. This here for the camera. I'm leaving the wire ties there because then I'll tie that up. Here we go. So we go back to the house. I gotta find Flexiboom sent me a package of SIM cards to hang on to, so I got to find where I put the rest of those. So I've used 3 out of 5. So there's some more somewhere. Let me go find those. It's December 23rd, and some of the plant, some of these bushes are already flowering. What do you think about that? I don't know if I really showed this. I had the landscaper come back out and put these along the fence. Go ahead and grow front cover. That was kind of our plan. I was going to do this and not even do the fence, but Ms. Bealy good one, the fence in addition. So cool. So we did that, and yeah. But yeah, I just rode out here to get the mail and noticed that a couple of those were flowering. So thought that was interesting. All right. So some of y'all met my sister-in-law. She comes in, she says, I had a James Brown moment. If y'all don't know what that means, James Brown flipped the side-by-side early on. You know, said that he deer jumped out in front of him. But anyway, so she says I need to come out and move it. You can't make this up. Life with family. Just another scar. Sorry. You know, sometimes people talk about like things and clean and things like that. And I mean, I do maintenance, so I'm religious about maintenance on things like changing the oil and keeping the grease in everything and blah 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 blah, filters, all that stuff. I'm really good with that. But other than that, like, hey, I run into something, we scratch something up, whatever, I don't worry about it anymore. Old days, yeah, there's a cut on it.
Did you say a cut?
Uh-huh.
You want to get a Band-Aid and put it on? What
Yeah.
do you mean a cut?
Um,
This is not the side, it's the other
oh, it's the other
side.
side.
Oh, come on, Trauma Queen.
See that right there? I mean, look at how good the rest of it looks. I mean, that whole piece
Yeah,
is
that all looks so great.
because I tore that off.
Especially all the mud and everything.
And look, I'm holding it in with self-tapping screws.
Listen, I didn't do anything. It's not that bad. Give me a break. You can't even tell. Let's
See,
go get a Band-Aid.
we don't worry
Put
about
the-
things.
the-
Put a little Band-Aid on it.
Boo-boo.
We don't worry about things like that around here because, you know what? Life's short.
Right.
Run, Forrest, run! Yeah. So y'all ain't couldn't tell my sister-in-law's a little crazy, but she's a good people. All right, camera set up and waiting on the next 16 inches of water flow to pour over and see who our winner is or are. Right, dog? That's right.
coffee in my cup, the sound of your footsteps waking me up, the face of an old friend you haven't seen in years. Stories turn to songs and laughter to tears. These things aren't a given, they're a gift to behold, like the first leaves of autumn, and our breath in the cold. Swimming in the river, walking the last sweet mile. First crack of thunder, the heavenly rain. All that gets taken, and all that remains. These things aren't a given, they're a gift to behold, like the first sip of whiskey and dancing real slow. Of time, the songbird and the willow, and the wind in the pines. Gratitude. Try